Want to build massive abs? Don't waste time on useless exercises. Instead, try this extreme home abs workout. Cable crunches, reverse planks, abs halos, supported tucks. Around the worlds, follow Rise and Grind to get shredded.
Step into a world where the court of public opinion meets the dark corners of political power. Our divine guide leads us through a maze of intrigue, betrayal, and redemption. This isn't just a story, it's an enigma wrapped in the fabric of sports and politics. Imagine the San Francisco skyline as the backdrop to a tale where every dribble of the basketball could be a clue leading to the heart of a conspiracy. As you watch the NBA All-Star Celebrity Game, you'll witness the interplay of power and influence. How does the trade of Luka Doncic to the Lakers connect to the financial machinations of USAID, where $40 billion was spent on mere 8 carports? Is there a link between the NBA's efficiency trap and government spending? The narrative weaves through the NBA's most valuable franchises, whose worth might just be the tip of the iceberg in understanding the global flow of capital. But beware, for every answer you find, another question arises. Was the 2020 election a heist, or just another layer of misdirection in the grand game of politics? Could the same forces that manipulate sports outcomes be at play in the voting booths? Join us, and let's uncover the truth behind the power plays of both the NBA and American politics, where every dribble, every vote tells a story of ambition, deceit, and the quest for truth.
Another exciting NBA All-Star is right around the corner, and this year we've got a brand new twist. We're talking more games, quicker action, and tons of entertainment. This will indeed be about seeing the brightest stars in the basketball universe in a way you've never seen them before.
We're doing it tournament style, Ernie!
First, the All-Stars will be drafted onto 3 teams, 8 players each. Be the GMs of their own teams in this All-Star knockout tournament. Each team plays 1 knockout game to determine which 2 teams will advance to the final game.
Kaboom! We're turning the game clocks off! Let's do it! And the first team, Ernie, to 40 points wins the...
Samson, chosen by the living God, be his hand of vengeance.
Who is this God who gives you such strength?
3 vows were bestowed upon him.
He has the strength of a god.
His strength is now your strength. You will face the wrath of God.
It is Tennessee, it is Connecticut, and right here at the Food City Center tonight, the 27th meeting between these 2 longtime national powers, 2 programs that have defined success in women's basketball over the last 30-plus seasons.
These 2 programs have laid the foundation for women's basketball, and what we have seen happen in recent years, Rebecca, always fun when they get back together. And for Tennessee, they play a completely different style under first-year head coach Kim Caldwell.
Ball is in the air, the Lady Vols and the Huskies underway. Tip back to Tennessee.
They're just the player in front of them as you see the drive into the basket here on Easy Fud.
Ruby Whitehorn lays it in, and Tennessee on the board first.
Behind her back, drives center of the lane to Spear in the left corner. Spear, baseline drive from the left side, puts up a floater and hits.
Here comes Talasia Cooper. Wide open wing 3 is good. Sarah Puckett knocks it down.
Top key, Latham's going to drive left side. Dishes in the left corner. Darby for 3. Cheese! Got it!
Rippin', nice catch, what a denial! Spearman showing off that athleticism, short on a 3, follows it up and lays it in.
Tries to back her defender down there. One of the turnaround jumper with 5 to shoot is going to take the turnaround jumper, and she hits it off balance.
Looking for space. Got tripped up, lost the handle. Spencer fires a dart. Oh! Boy, able to spin it in. That will do it for the first half. A very entertaining half in Knoxville.
4 ties tonight, 5 lead changes. Largest lead was Connecticut by 7, 39-32, before Tennessee made a 5-0 run to close out that second quarter.
Becker's off and running. Beats Chen for the lay.
Hunted by Hollingshed. Hollingshed was held, puts it back up with a right hand and scores. Jillian Hollingshed.
And now Spencer a steal. All alone. Lays it in. Spencer dishes out. Puck in. You bet.
to Latham on the left side of the lane. Latham, spin move to the lane, puts it up and in!
Spear hits the three!
Surprised to see them do something similar here. Of course, you don't want to use your foul. You want to play this straight up, try to get the stop. Only 13 on the shot clock.
Up the right side of the lane, dishes to Spearman. Spearman off the glass, she got it! With 11 seconds to go, it is a 4-point lead.
Tennessee has not beaten Connecticut since 2007. Here is Strong off the inbound. Connecticut has to move quickly. Back door. Bud unable to lay it in. Kicks it out. 4 seconds left. Becker's hoist. Hand pick. And for the first time since 2007, Tennessee has defeated Connecticut.
Tennessee with a strong second half. With the finish they've been waiting on. And tonight at the Food City Center, Kim Caldwell takes down UConn and Gino Auriemma.
I think this OG team, to me, they're the favorite to win it, and I do believe they will win it, but we are going to see some unbelievable games tomorrow. This is fascinating. This is.
Jaylen Brown can't guard everybody.
Right, that's true.
So on the defensive end, we're going to ask a little more out of some of these guys.
And what kind of hurt the OGs is the injury to Anthony Davis, because he was that other defender.
He was a rim protector.
He was that rim protector, so there's not going to be a lot of that.
Adductor strain for Anthony Davis. And too bad that he's not going to be able to participate. All-Star weekend. The shots are flying now.
See how quick that was? Now, Kenny's team that did the same thing, it took them a minute to get that first one to go. The OGs, they've been around the block. What was that, a couple shots and it went in?
Did you ever have a practice that didn't end at a half-court shot?
Of course not.
What is that with players?
Of course not.
You gotta
You're testing the limits here, VA. We're testing the limits.
I'm always amazed at the ease in which these guys hoist these half-court shots. In rhythm.
Well, this is a regular shot for Lillard and Curry.
There's Curry. We could ask Stephen Curry to do a little bit of his pregame routine, because you're looking at the scene right now. You know that little entranceway, just kind of to the left, middle of your screen there. Stephen Curry, that's kind of where his pregame show originated, right here in this building. And man, I used to come out early just to see what that was going to be. This is kind of where it all started. These are nothing for Curry.
Even his misses look good,
Yeah,
right?
They do.
Even his misses look good.
They do.
Look at that, in and out.
The big crowd in anticipation. Jaylen Brown. There he is coming.
There he is.
Is Curry your pick for MVP? He figures to be one of the favorites.
Well, usually the guy that's playing in his hometown, guys play for that player, but there's two of them too. You know, there's Lillard as well.
Yeah. Anthony Davis, by the way, was the last hometown guy to win the MVP. That was in New Orleans in 2017 when he was a Pelican.
And this is another reason why I'm going with Shaq's OG. Curry does not want to lose this tournament, first time ever in this format, on his home soil. So
you're really stepping out, Reggie.
I'm going with
list
the
of
OGs.
Hall of Famers.
I'm going with the OGs.
Can't wait. I can't wait to see the competitive desire. I mean, it is the biggest question we all have.
It can't get any worse. I'll say this than last year.
I think this may work. Again,
I hope so.
You align and divide.
I hope so.
They have aligned in your grouping. The
no
OGs,
one wants to lose to them young boys.
the young stars, the international stars.
No one wants to lose to them.
Chris Mullen's team, which will be run by Candace Parker, will be the fourth team in the party.
And she was in the green room talking a little noise,
she's
right?
Studying.
She was talking some noise. I love it, Candace.
She is definitely watching her opponents right now. All right, Shaq's OGs, their time has come. They'll be exiting We got one more practice session to come. Chuck's Global Stars, an international flair. It's coming when we continue here on NBA T. We're having a great time here at Oakland today. Glad you're with us.
Break it up, Jason. Should we stop this? Should we stop it? No, that's not good. That's not good. You're going to hell. Bro, that's a kid in a wheelchair. Bro, he's in a wheelchair. Oh, God damn! Hey, relax!
Can we even compare U.S. soldiers to European soldiers? In Iraq, French soldiers had a saying, "You better pray that you have an American in your squad." Why? One French soldier wrote about why after coming back from Iraq. Americans are taller and stronger than Europeans. The average American is strong, very strong. The weakest American was stronger than the strongest soldier in the French units. Americans were impressive. If you were in trouble, you prayed that an American unit took up the radio call for help. Why? When Americans picked up the call, their reply was simple: "Sit tight, we are coming to get you." With Europeans, there were delays or logistical issues, but the Americans were fully committed to your rescue. It's in their blood, no man left behind. They came no matter how bad the situation was, and when they arrived, they knew more about the threats in the area than the unit in trouble that had been there for hours. There was also an amazing fact. In all other forces, if an officer was taken out, you're taught to dig in or give up the position and retreat, not the Americans. If an American falls, all hell breaks loose, and they go on a rabid attack. If you harm an American, they are coming for you, and very little will save you. Please follow. The scariest sound in combat is an American saying, "Oh, hell no."
Hold him, Fallon! Hold him, baby! Hold him! Hold him, Fallon! Regroup! Hold him, baby! Stay with it, Fallon! Don't let him out, Fallon!
Bring your knees up, God. Bring him up again. Go! Bring him up.
Stay with it, Fallon! Stay with it, Fallon! How much?
Come on, drop that arm!
Stay, Fallon, stay!
Now, turn to your back and drop that arm. Don't give your back.
Hold on, Fallon! 20 seconds! Hold on, baby! Hold on!
Dallas didn't want to move forward with one of the greatest young players. I wish the business of basketball could have been handled a little better. So it happens, but it's just very unfortunate. He's in La La Land. His jerseys went from number 6 to number 1.
You can't be straight up with players because guess what? If this,
like I said, I didn't know. I was actually at home about to watch a movie.
It's a reminder. Maybe only a few in this league that can go to sleep with, any type of.
What is the best first step for someone who is getting started in crypto investments starting January of 2025?
The first thing is I would like to see you doing crypto in your individual name and in your Roth IRA. Start doing both right away, because the one in the Roth IRA will never pay tax again, ever. And if you've got a couple $1,000s to spend in crypto investing, maybe do 1,000 here and 1,000 here, or do 5,000 here, 5,000 here. Do some in your individual name, do some in a Roth IRA.